In 8 minutes, you saved 2 minutes of your time. Thank you very much for that. Without any waste of time, we're now going to ask MEC Buthelezi to also make his presentation. Shank.
Honorable Minister, National Chair of the House of Traditional Leaders, Amakosi, our distinguished guests, a very good morning. I think in the interest of time, one would really want to stick to the scene setting set by the Minister in saying what is an ideal municipality. And I think all our efforts in the review of the white paper currently should be a clarion call to all municipalities. How do we achieve and come closer to achieving the ideal municipality? The last 25 years of local government have been about policy and the building blocks of local government. And in the few minutes I've been allocated, I would like to look at the next 25 years to say that in our view, the next 25 years should be about implementation and taking resources from the top to where it is needed most at local government level. In Kenya, they no longer have indabas and strategic planning sessions. They just simply take all the plans and policies which South Africa has developed over the last 25 years and implement that. Because we are the best in policy formulation, but we lack when it comes to implementation. And this local government Indaba, taking place against the backdrop of the review of the white paper on local government, is an opportunity for us to learn the lessons and the way forward. Allow me, Minister, just to take 3 points of what is an ideal municipality and what we can achieve through the process of the review of the white paper in empowering our municipalities to achieve that status of an ideal municipality. 1, the Minister said that an ideal municipality is when citizens attest that they have a decent living environment, human settlements, and safety for themselves and their families. 2, when citizens can access education, health, and recreational facilities. And 3, when citizens are part of a vibrant economy, creating jobs and opportunities. So the expectation of human settlements and the expectation of a decent living environment from the people is to the municipalities, but the budget is sitting at the top. To get a house built in a typical municipality, from the time a beneficiary is approved, to the design of the house, to when national releases the money to province, to when province releases the money to the local municipality, to when the contractor moves on site, is taking an average of 9 years. And that is because all the planning is taking place at local government level, but all the resources are sitting at national and province. Therefore, as part of our efforts to meet the ideal municipality, is that resources must devolve down to the level of local government where the planning is taking place. Citizens expect a vibrant economy to be produced by the municipality. But how many local economic development strategies are being funded? The municipality comes with the strategy, identifies a catalytic project, but is told that to qualify for funding must apply to at least 7 different departments. Department of Small Business, Department of Trade and Industry, National Treasury, Cogta, Department of Human Settlements. By the time it reaches the last department, that term of office is over. Therefore, if again what we want to realize in the National Development Plan of 2030 of our municipalities becoming a hub of economic activity, we must allocate resources to where the economic planning is taking place. The challenges facing local government right now, if we can just look at 3, the first one is rising. Our local government review is for us to say, how do we enhance the revenue collection capacity of municipalities? Municipalities were very excited when the Minister of Cogta last year said those departments who owe municipalities, there will be a direct transfer from National Treasury to the municipalities. And we hope that spirit will be sustained because there are high levels of debt which are owed to municipalities. The other major issue, which is a serious threat to the sustainability of municipalities, is the loss of institutional memory. A municipal manager is only employed for 5 years. The first 2 years, he is trying to find his feet. The next 3 years is looking for the next job. So at which point does the municipal manager dedicate his time and energy to turn around the municipality? Therefore, we are calling for a review to say the term of office of a municipality in terms of the accounting officer is not sustainable if it is 5 years, because we are losing a lot of institutional memory in that process. If we look at the planning deputy minister of what is causing the negative audit outcomes in the municipalities, is the grading system. And we are hoping that the white paper review will have a relook at the grading system. Because a municipality which is grade 3 can never get out of the problem of negative audit outcomes because they cannot attract the necessary skills which a grade 6 municipality can retain. Now, if our call is to say local government must be standardized, then we must not penalize those municipalities by giving a lower grade, because it means they will be able to attract a lower set of skills to those municipalities. Therefore, the grading system is contributing to the negative audit outcomes. If we look at the issue of traditional leadership, our program director at the beginning pointed us to the Constitution as our Bible and referred to chapter 7, which looks at the powers, roles, and functions of municipalities. But if we want our municipalities to work and to achieve ideal municipalities, we must integrate traditional leaders into all steps of decision-making, not only in council, but also in EXCO and portfolio committees. I thought the Deputy Minister will give me the 2 minutes from Western Cape, but I hear the bell is ringing. But I think for the next 25 years, there are lessons learned, and we must look forward now to say our single focus must be building the ideal municipality. Thank you very much, Chairperson.